16-year-old Monai is like any other teenage girl, but just over a year ago, she began a battle that not everyone is strong enough to fight.
It really all started May 13th when I finally went to the hospital in Kinston because I was having a lot of back pain and nausea, and I thought it was because I slept on my back wrong.
But that trip to the hospital was actually just the beginning. Monai was soon transferred to the James and Connie Maynard Children's Hospital at Vidant.
When she first got here, her left lung was already collapsed. Right, was already collapsed, and it started moving over to her left lung. So they say if I would have waited any longer, then she wouldn't have made it.
After many tests and scan, Monai and her mom, Morgan, got the news no one ever wants to hear. It was cancer.
It was overwhelming, because that was the farthest thing from my mind that it could be. And at the time that they told me, it was still hard for me to grasp, because I was like, not my child. Because as a parent, you would never think that your child would be one of the ones that would have cancer.
So that's when Monai began fighting for her life with the help of the staff at the Maynard's Children's Hospital.
Monai is one of our cancer patients that comes in and gets her treatments. She was diagnosed with rhabdomyosarcoma. She comes in probably about weekly now. She was coming a little bit more often than that before.
Nurses like Kiana say what has stood out to them as Monai fights this rare type of cancer is the attitude that she and her mom share.
Because she always has a smile on her face. Like, it doesn't matter, like she could be feeling really sick, nauseous, vomiting, everything under the sun, and she will still manage to have that beautiful face, like her smile.
Monai says that positivity is something she got from her mom and from how caring the doctors and nurses at the hospital have been.
I have my special bond with every nurse and every doctor that I've had. It's just the connection that they have with their patients. It's like they love their job, so it makes you feel a lot more comfortable to be there.
And while this brave teenager continues to push forward towards remission, she says there is another thing the hospital has done that's made her stay a little easier. It's the Beads of Courage program, an arts and medicine program that helps kids to process what they're going through. They get a bead for each procedure they have to endure in their medical journey.
This one I received when I first started losing my hair due to chemo. It's like I completed something, it's like a reward to let you know that you could still do this, and I have plenty more where these came from. I have like a box of them.